Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for the upcoming week of August 31st, 2020. So last week was insane. It was just crazy. It was intense. That's what the Cosmos said. They predicted all of this. The cards even predicted it, unfortunately. But we are moving out of that. So we have this full moon in Pisces on September 2nd. And Pisces, full moons are already about completions, completing cycles, bringing things to endings. Pisces is a water sign. It's very emotional. It's very creative, very intuitive, very connected to the divine feminine energy. We are processing all of the things that we have gone through during Leo season at this point, right? We are letting go. We are flushing out all of the energies that were very trying and very overwhelming for us, right? And we are grounding those energies because we are still in Virgo season, right? Fortunately. So Virgo season is asking us to ground out that Piscean energy, right? Those things that we got to let go that may be painful, right? We just got to let go of them. We just got to let them, we just have to let them be, and then use that energy to put it into something else, to become a more grounded person, to become a more loving person, a more creative person, a more giving person. What are the major things for my fire signs for the upcoming week of August 31st, 2020, please? Okay, let's do it like this. West. So obstacles. Main focus in the center. Energy we coming out of in the east. Energy moving toward in the south. And then the end of the week in the north. All right. Knot card. So with the 8-wine knot, this card is about letting stuff go or tying stuff together. In this situation, I feel like it's what I was just saying about the full moon in Pisces. I feel like it's a combination of both. I feel like you are undoing ties, right? Cosmic ties, even. Wow. Ties to things that maybe distract you. Bug just flew on me. Or in ties that may be close to you, fire signs, while redoing new ones. So again, that's the fun part. We talk about letting stuff go and not wanting to do that and it being so hard. But the flip side of that is that once you let something go, you make room for other things to come. This is karma, karmic ties being unleashed, unhatched, right? Unhinged is the word I'm looking for, so that you can make room to build new ones. This is also about money, right? So somebody could be quitting a job and starting a new one. That's the beauty in this, right? You're letting something go to get something else. It's not just completely leaving you at a lack. With the 2 circles, pine. So this is the energy we coming out of. Thinking, meditating, focusing on partners, focusing on money, focusing on writing, focusing on journaling, right? Communication, focusing on charging into these new beginnings and figuring out how we're going to do that, right? How we're going to ground that energy into something that's practical. Because again, we're in Virgo season. Also dealing with travel, dealing with issues of not allowing things to take you out of who you are, right? Take you out of character, take you out of the mindset that you have cultivated. Because here's the thing, during Leo season, we dealt with a lot, y'all, with eclipses and all the stuff that was happening that was reflecting the cosmic energy. It's easy to get distracted. It's easy to get so thrown off that you are just, you can't even put the pieces back together, right? I just think of like how chaotic it is, like during certain points of time, like when school start back, if you're in school or something like that, or when it ends, right? You don't eat the same, right? You don't sleep the same during finals, during whatever. But that's only a temporary thing. Eventually you get back to your schedule, right? But sometimes if you allow those things to throw you off or to shake you up so much, you may never get back to the stability, the groundedness. And that's not what you want. We're coming out of this. You could also have been dealing with a younger guy, or a younger guy and being tied to a younger guy with money, right? In a financial sense. So with the West card, this is about letting things go. Again, the setting of the sun. The West card, The west is also the direction of the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So again, we have a full moon in Pisces. So that's that sun and that moon, right? That same energy of releasing, right? Release. Just going with the flow. The west is also a focus on objectives, on other people. So it looks like to me, fire signs, that you are, you may be strengthening a tie with somebody else, with a younger guy, or with the project as well. So again, letting something else go so that you can embrace. Yep. So for some people, this is literally like getting together with somebody and deciding to have a kid, right? That could be it. But I feel like there's also, or having issues with a kid. There could also be, with the 5 bamboo lotus, you could have, same thing as the water signs, issues processing and accepting change. Issues processing and accepting renewal, transformation, rebirth. Issues dealing with allowing, again, the things that end to bring you in new things. Because if you still hold on to the things that are supposed to leave, you cannot make room for that. The lotus is also about healing. It's about transformation. It's about a spiritual awakening. So some people could be having issues with allowing the healing to happen, but allowing the awakening process to happen, right? Like the spiritual aspect of release, with just going with the flow in general. Oh, beautiful. So in the north, we get the south. So the final card, right? We are, all of this, again, is for success, south, happiness, joy. Moving toward these things, especially in a project. So whatever ties that you're untying, or you're tying together with a kid, or with a younger guy, or a masculine energy, it don't have to be a guy. All of this is for the good. Things that you're tying together or untying, it's all gonna work out for you. Only you know. Listen to your intuition. It's a full moon in Pisces, right? That's what Pisces is all about. Intuition. Only you can know. But they're saying whatever you are releasing and retying, it's to your best benefit, right? It's all gonna work out beautifully. And it could have something to do with the heart chakra as well. So it could have something to do with how you love, or a romantic relationship, or your ability to love and accept love and receive love. Ooh, that was deep. Right, fire signs. Let's start with Aries. Yep, what was I telling you? I was just talking about love. Exactly. Oh, yep, self-love. So this is a big week of self-love for you, Aries. That is the focus of your week. The golden heart. You have a heart of gold, Aries. That's what they want you to know as well. As you love yourself more and focus on yourself, you realize that you are able to love other people. You realize that you're happier. You realize that you're able to give other people. And you also heal your solar plexus chakra as well, which has to do with self-esteem, self-worth, self-love, your ego, right? But in a good way. How you exert yourself in the world, right? How you are able to even speak up for yourself, communicate, right? Your sense of self. So you are moving out of the issues. You're unblocking issues that you've had with your sense of self, right? So that you can move more towards self-love and self-acceptance, again, which will allow you to love other people. That is cool. You may be sinking your teeth into a really juicy project this week. A golden opportunity could be coming to you this week as well. It could be a heart-based or heart-centered project, or something that is dear to your heart too. So that's also something good. Again, we have this energy of cosmic forces as well. So things helping you, the universe helping you to heal issues that you may have with how you see yourself, with your ability to love yourself, your ability to pamper yourself, right? It's not just, oh, I don't love myself, you know, because people don't usually say that, right? Self-love is usually demonstrative. It's how you show it. So the people who obviously don't love themselves don't know that they don't love themselves. It's just their actions that show that they don't love themselves, right? They may be prone to addictions, or hurting themselves in some way, or abusive relationships, right? Those all demonstrate that you don't love yourself. But while you're in it, you may not realize that. So again, this full moon energy is there to help you move more towards self-love and self-acceptance, so that you can embrace the gifts that are coming to you. All right, Aries. All right, next up, y'all know I'm coming out. Sagittarius. That's not enough. All right, Sagittarius, this one popped out first. So somebody could be traveling. An element of just going with the flow, being anchored, being grounded in that Virgo energy. You could be feeling scattered this week, Sagittarius, and they want you to know that that's okay. That is okay. They want you to remain grounded. They want you to understand that you are planting seeds for a completely new cycle, right? A golden cycle, a golden opportunity is coming. You're wrapping up one cycle that may have been painful so that you can embrace another cycle. The number 444 may be coming up. So they're telling you, Sag, do not worry. Now is not the time to worry, because when you worry, you block the energies of cooperation, the energy of integration, right? Because that's what the universe is trying to help us send into your life. Some of you could literally be traveling or thinking about traveling, or kind of thinking about life, right? Having like an existential kind of crisis in and of itself. They want you to know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. They want you to see the opportunity in all of the perceived issues that you may have this week, right? Again, there's this element of being grounded, of seeing the light, of being the light, of accepting these endings as a blank slate so that you can create your own new beginnings with the new moon. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see these. Look at this, Sagittarius. So extended reading. Yep, more grounded energy. You're also getting your rose. The universe wants you to know that you are protected, you are loved, you're provided for. It's like a rose of friendship. It could be from someone in the heavenly realms, I want to say, astral realm, someone who has passed on. It could be a male who has passed on. But again, they're just letting you know these new beginnings will have you at the center. They're beautiful new beginnings. You'll like them. Just stay grounded. All right, and last but not least, Leo. All right, Leo, green. Yes, green means go. So again, healing how you feel about maybe even family, how you feel about groups, healing that heart chakra, issues that you may be having around that. Cycles, golden, again, the beginning of new cycles that are coming, new opportunities that you have to take advantage of. Heavy emphasis on family this week, Leo. Heavy emphasis. There could be some conflict, minor conflict, or stress or anxiety around that. That's not something that you need to worry about. With the purple button, this is all about listening to your intuition. Again, Pisces is coming through, y'all. Being intuitive when it comes to groups this week, right? Even being in public, how you relate to people. Listening to your intuition, Leo, right? So that you know which cycles to begin, so that you know which train to jump on, so to speak. Speaking up, right? Using your voice. Voicing your intuition. Voicing your intuitive nudges. Putting them out into the world, acting on them. Moving forward, charging forward, right? You are doing major healing. You have healed. So the pain wasn't for naught, Leo. That's what they want you to know. That's how you're able to start these new cycles in love and in groups. That's beautiful. Golden opportunities. That is beautiful. This also reminds me of eclipse energy. So you could have some major announcements coming towards you, or information during well, we're in eclipse season still, but toward the end of the summer, toward the end of Virgo season, right before we start fall. So be on alert for that as well. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.